Hey guys, so welcome to this presentation. In this presentation, I will be demonstrating VideoFS, which I have made as part of my hackathon project for the IPFS challenge. And so let's begin. So first of all, why VideoFS? Well, basically, VideoFS is a storage platform which allows content creators to upload video on one place and then share it with other platforms like say YouTube. So there can be three types of YouTubes and they all have their own terms and conditions and their own monetization strategy. And if the user does not like any of the methods which they are providing for monetization or the TNCs they don't agree with, they can just revoke the access, and so they have a lot of control over how the content is monetized and what TNCs are applied. So this is what VideoFS is about compared to more centralized platforms where they do not have much say over what the entities are doing. So it gives the user very easy control to switch between platforms. Plus it's not very easy to check which strategy is much more beneficial for the content creator without actually experimenting with it. So for that they need to have the same content uploaded on 2 to 3 places where the different policies and monetization strategies are used. But this is a huge problem if we just go with the traditional way, and so this is what VideoFS is trying to solve. Also, the videos are persisted on topic as well, a topic which is created for the user, so that it's fault tolerant and cannot be taken down by strategies or government bodies or any entity basically. And also the videos are persisted on the topic Hedera topic so that they can be taken down and they are censorship resistant. So now we are going to discuss the architecture of VideoFS, how it works. So it's pretty simple. The user uploads a video to VideoFS and then VideoFS uploads it to IPFS and also persists it to the Hedera topic, and then all the other content platforms can access that video. So what things actually VideoFS actually do? So it manages account, manages access to the content, that is the vendors or the platform. Then it manages the content. So basically the user can delete, upload and manage the video inside a playlist, etc. And then the payment methods. So it allows the platforms to directly fetch the payment methods which the user has set, and they can very easily pay the money when the date is due. And then also it manages the tokens issued by the vendors, and then if the user wants to use vendor specific tools like uploading video, enhanced video uploading functionality, etc. So what we also allow is that the tokens grant permission for them to upload the video, but at the end the user obviously always have to come to the app and authorize that transaction so that the video the changes are finally processed. And now we are going to talk about how does VideoFS help with content ownership. So basically we have a user which gives their Hedera account and public key and a date, basically that's the metadata and then we sign it, and then we persist it on IPFS. Then we create a profile which is similar to this thing which we are calling decentralized identity, where we mention the name, date, etc. It's all up to the user. They can be anonymous if they want. And then the CID of the decentralized identity is also mentioned here, and then it's also signed by the same key which signed the decentralized identity. And then we have the channel, which again is like the profile, but now it also mentions the decentralized identity and the profile as well, the both CIDs. And so, and then again it's also signed by the same private key which was mentioned in the topmost decentralized identity. And now again all these things own the videos at the end, which is also an object which is signed by the user. And now we are going to have a look at the demo. So we are now going to look at the demo itself. So now first we are going to log in with the Hashpack wallet. Once we have done that, we can sign up, and this will usually prompt us to do authentication, but right now Hashpack functionality is broken, so that doesn't work. Now we are creating a consensus topic for storing those videos. Then now we are creating the DI, you can see. Now the API gateway decentralized identity is getting created. Once that's done, we can create the decentralized profile which we talked about, and it's going to create it and fetch it from the IPFS gateway right now. Once it's done, basically, and now it's saying loading, so basically it's going to load it from IPFS. Now we can see that, and the CID, as we can verify, it was published in IPFS, and the decentralized identity, the CID is visible, and we can verify that it's the same CID as it was mentioned in the decentralized identity. Now we are going to create the channel. So this channel is also going to be record on IPFS, just like the other 2, 3, but one thing extra, it is also going to be saved in the header topic, so that it can be referred to as the channel's metadata with the sequence number 1 of that topic. And so we are now submitting the message. Once it's done, it's going to again load the data from IPFS gateway, and you can see it's there, and then the CID is there, and then the decentralized identity and the user identity both mention the records which were created previously. And now we can see the IPFS video records, which does not exist because we have not uploaded any videos on IPFS yet. And now we are going to start uploading the video. It supports resume and pausing, as you can see here. And once the video is uploaded, it's going to say it's still processing, because we are actually going to now transcode this video, and once transcoded, it's going to be uploaded to IPFS, and then it will prompt us to again publish this record to IPFS and topic ID with some extra metadata. So now if we refresh the page, we can see it's ready to be published, but the wallet is not connected. So now we are going to connect the hashback wallet, and we are going to say publish, and now it's going to start publishing to the IPFS and the topic, because the video needs to be persisted in the topic so that it can be fault tolerant. And on the app section of this page, app page, we can see the video itself, and I skipped the video because it takes time to load sometimes. And now, as you can see, the video has started playing.
Hello and welcome. My
And
name is
it's
Stephen Crider, and in
MPEG
this
dash
course, I'm going to teach you
format,
everything
the
you know about.
encoding. And now we are also going to see the video record from IPFS, but it's taking time, so let's actually look at the topic once. And in the topic, we can see there is the channel metadata which was persisted, and then there's the video metadata as well below, which is the which mentions about the channel CID name, and uploaded the video CID itself, so that the video can be watched from there. The video contains